Hello everybody and welcome back to Circadian Dice, a roguelike dice builder that we played over a year ago that quickly became one of my favorite games, just in general across the board. I play hundreds of new games a year, and this is one of my favorites. So I'm so excited to share it with you. You may have a preconceived notion about what this game is based off the visuals, things like that. I ask you to, bear with me and see why the mechanical depth of this game is worth getting excited about. The reason I'm covering it now is because it is out now on Steam, and I wanted to wait until it was out on Steam to make a video, even though I've had access to the full version for a little while. It's been so difficult to wait to check out this more complete version. But we're going to be starting a fresh save file because we may be doing a series here. Hopefully, if you guys are interested in it, by letting me know with the form of likes and comments and all that stuff. Only if you are interested in more. But we are going to go here. Since it's been over a year, let's go to the tutorial. I will say, it starts out more simplistic, but as you unlock new characters, you unlock entire new mechanics, and let me tell you, things will change drastically. But it's good that they dole it out to you slowly, because otherwise, let me tell you, it would be very overwhelming. But it's done very clean. Welcome to Circadian Dice. This game is all about dice. Your dice are used to gain resources and defeat enemies. You start every scenario with 2 6-sided dice. This is what you have rolled for your first turn. The panels show all of the faces for each of your dice. Each die, or each of the dice. Enemies will appear in waves. The total scenario has 6 waves of enemies. First wave only has a single scarecrow, so let's practice by using your dice to defeat it. Current roll is not very useful. The roll button shows how many rerolls you have right here. So click on it to reroll here. Much better. With this roll, we can attack for 1 damage and gain 1 gold. Click the keep button to keep the rolled dice and keep this rolled. So we got a little bit of money there. You saw. Oh, look at the little hand over there. Now click and drag the sword face you rolled to the scarecrow to attack it. A lot of stuff has been changed, such as we have animations now. All of the spells have art there. A lot of the character art has been updated. The UI has been improved, cleaned up, made a little bit more in depth. On top of the fact that there are 2 new entire characters as well. If you are somebody who's played a lot of Circadian Dice, it is good to know that there is a lot of new content for you on the Steam version. So, now try to defeat the Scarecrow this turn. So right now, what we rolled health, which lets us, gain 1 health back, and a coin, which will let us buy faces from the shop to modify our dice. But that's not something we're going to really be doing here. So we're going to keep these, drag the sword up here, because that's what we rolled on this die. We have a 50-50 chance of rolling a sword here, because it's a 6-sided die. 3 of the faces have swords on them. When all enemies are defeated or you run out of turns, the wave will end. Press next turn to gain a reward before facing the next wave. Oh, this is updated too, visually. We're doing well, so let's choose the Skoore reward. The faster you defeat a wave, the more points you get. Choose the Skoore reward several times in a row to get a streak bonus. You can upgrade your dice at almost any time. Every upgrade changes 2 faces on a die, so try buying an upgrade from the shop. You have enough gold to buy any one of them, so choose freely. You can mouse over die to get more information. So, these are as wild and in-depth as they seem here. We can get 2 coins. So if we roll that face, we literally get 2 coins. If we roll this face, we get 3 attack symbols, so we can do 3 damage to somebody. It can get pretty silly. As you unlock new characters, you get entire new types of faces and entire new borders of the faces. So it could be like a border that makes it so whenever you roll this face, you can roll past it and you still get the rewards for it, just to give you an example of how things can get a little bit spicier. Let's buy this for now. You can rotate the upgrade with space, middle mouse, or left clicking anywhere except for the die. Fair enough. It wants us to put it right here. I'm happy to put it right there. Sure. Great. For every gold you spend on upgrades, you also get 1 experience point. You get experience also from defeating enemies, real enemies, not these dummies. When you get enough experience, you gain a level and you get a new ability, a new die, or more health. When you buy an upgrade, a new upgrade is added to the shop. At the end of each turn, the upgrade at the bottom is removed from the shop and a new one is added to the top. So it'll slowly be moving down, 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 down. Let's try using an ability. You need gems to use abilities. Shield Bash costs 1 gem and to use and allows you to hit enemies with your shields. So click on it to try it now. So yeah, for 1 blue gem, which you do get, of course, from rolling die, as with anything really in the game here, we will get the blue gem. It goes into the reserve over here. We can use it to cast this, where shield symbols on dice now count as 2 attack symbols this turn. So you see that turn into a double attack. Ba-bang. Defeat the remaining scarecrow however you like. It's worth noting that, yeah, like, the cleric character is one of the more simplistic ones as well. Every character has access to their own, like, very deep pool of different abilities and things like that, in addition to their own core big mechanics. The cleric's is relatively simple because he is the base character, you know. Keep an eye on your health. If it reaches 0, you die. Your health bar shows a prediction of how much damage you will lose or block, how much health you will gain with your current roll. Mouse over the health bar to see more precise prediction and explanation of the different colors. Quite nice. All right, so we're going to be taking 2 here. There is a world in which we roll a triple sword and a shield that we could shield bash to get the kill. There's 7 turns left. I think, you know, for the most part, it's going to be fine if we kind of just take a little bit of damage. Holy Light, increase your max health by 2 and then gain 7 health. I'll tell you what, let's blast you there. We have leveled up. Choose an ability. God, I do like that these have just actual little art to them now. Strategic Retreat. Increase your shield by 1. Then gain 1 gold and 2 health for every shield that you have. Increase your shield by 1. So, like, I'm guessing our actual defense, not just, like, gain 1 gold and 2 health for every shield you have. Add 2 heart symbols to the target non-trap die face. Ooh. That sounds kind of fun. So if we add 2 symbols, like 2 heart symbols to a face like this, we could get 3 damage and 2 health whenever we roll that face. It could get a little spicy, but it could also get kind of dangerous. Let's go for it, though. Let's hit next turn. We'll allow this hit to come through. We do have Holy Light if we want. Increase our max HP by 2 and then gain 7 health. Would be more than enough to solve this. I kind of would like to solve this without using our gem if we can. Well, we could also accrue a little bit of money. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. In fact, it could be good. But let's go for one more reroll. See what we can get here. All right, there we go. That'd be fine. Or I guess I could just... Sure. I'll tell you what. We'll shield up. We'll take 1 damage because we'll block 1 damage. Since we heal up for 7 when we use Holy Light, our health will go to 22, and then we'll heal for 7. We're only getting the value of 5. So let's get the money. Let's buy something from the shop. We could overwrite... Do we care too much about the blue gem? I guess I kind of like the blue gem. This is the most obvious replacement, probably. Well, unless we want to... Maybe it's okay if we replace this and we get more white gems. We have two different abilities that use white gems, and one of our abilities uses double. So I'll tell you what. Let's replace this here. Sounds good. Kill. Good. Even just the simple little character animation. Like, I know it's a very simple character animation, but it's really nice. Let's get some experience as our reward this time. At level 3, you get your 3rd die, so getting there quickly is usually a good idea. Okay, these guys they've got chests to their names now. A big part of me... Okay, so we're going to take 4 damage. I kind of like the idea of going for this regardless, though. 2 damage. I feel like we can do more. We absolutely can. This is definitely more. We can't split up this damage. We have to do 3 like that. The bird you just killed was carrying a chest. You can open chests by reducing their health to 0 or by using a key. Chests only remain for 1 wave and disappear at the end of a turn if no hostile enemies remain. This symbol shows that an enemy will drop a chest when defeated. Okay. Like, I mean, I'd enjoy to go for it. All right, so we're at 17 out of 20. We're going to go down quite far. Predicted health remaining will be 13. I mean, I think that it's just, we take the hit, and then we'll Holy Light. Boom, we're at 20 out of 22. It just feels like it's a no-brainer there. We have lethal, but... I think we go a little greedy. Let's get the treasure chest. It gives us a bunch of gold. So a big reason why you get gold in this, why you want gold, is because it helps you get multiple stars. So it's kind of a scenario-based game where you're going to have these set fixed scenarios. You try and beat them very efficiently. If you do that, you get lots of stars. Stars are used to just unlock new options. There's no unlocks that, I mean, well, arguable. There's no unlocks that literally make you stronger. Like, you're not buying, like, ooh, start with 3 extra dice or anything like that. You buy items, you buy character, or, like, you'll get items, you'll get characters when you reach certain star levels, is kind of the way to sort of explain it. Like, the more you play, the more stuff you'll unlock. What a novel concept, you know? Okay, which hits you there. Oh, this is only take a 3, sure. Bing, bang. That being said, it looks like the tutorial has no real situation where that matters. Oh my god, absolute overflow on that mattering. Gain a streak, score 50 points. I mean, sure. Again, for the tutorial, it doesn't really matter. A bunch of crows are really fast. You only have 2 turns to defeat them. If there are enemies left, when the turn for a wave runs out, they disappear, and they add fear equal to their attack. When your fear reaches 10, you lose. So you don't literally need to kill every enemy. It's good to kill every enemy if you're trying to go for a high score, but you're kind of given a little bit of leeway here. Like, you can fail to kill 10 damage worth of enemies, is what it's saying. You can use this trap to try and capture an enemy in its die. The chance of a successful capture is reduced by 10% for every health they have. If the capture fails, the trap gets a bonus for future capture attempts. Basically, we can Pokemon their bottoms. So we can try it since we have a face right here. That gives us a capture, 80% chance to capture. So we have done that now. This is one of the spicy mechanics in the game here. A trap can only be used to capture one enemy. Once a trap has been used, the face becomes blank. Blank faces are useless, so they're good spots to install upgrades. Every enemy you capture has a special ability that either happens once you capture it or gives you a bonus for as long as the enemy remains captured. Mouse over to see what the ability is. So every single enemy has a unique capture ability like this. So we capture the crow in this die right here. First of all, it turns all of these, like, fang attacks. It makes it so they do whatever damage this captured enemy has. So it's kind of like they're attacking for you. It also has a captured ability. Gain 1 gold when you do 2+ damage with an attack on this die. So just passively, if this die does 2 damage or more, we will gain gold. You know, that's nice. Shields could be a good way to do that. I mean, yeah, shields would be a good way to do that. Just go for this. We're waves 5 out of 6. I don't think we really need to worry too much. Oh, faces are needed for tutorial. Oops, sorry. My bad. I do like that it explains that, though, you know? There's some games where they're just like, it goes, it just doesn't even bother. All right. The Fang lets you use your captured enemy's attack. It has 2 attacks, so it does 2 damage. No captured enemy means it does 1 damage. Great. Let's Holy Light there now, though. Great. Wave complete. Let's just keep on taking the score. How high of a score can we get on the dang tutorial here? This is tutorial boss. He is pretty tough. Bosses must be defeated before the turn runs out, otherwise you will lose. So yeah, the little kind of leeway 10 damage I was talking about, the game was talking about, irrelevant here. Irrelevant here. You have to kill them. You have to at least do good enough to kill the boss. Otherwise, you will lose. So, the boss's shield reduces the damage of your non-piercing attacks by 1, so try using arrows, strong hits that will do over 1 damage, or a trap in order to defeat him. You can literally capture the boss, too. His attacks are piercing, so your shields will not protect you from him. Try your best to defeat the boss. If you fail, you try the tutorial again, or go on to real adventures. Remember that your Holy Light ability can save you if your health runs low. I used it all up. It had 2 uses. I literally used it all up there. So we have 2 damage, 2 damage. I do like the idea of a shield bash. This will do... Fang is not piercing, right? No. I mean... I'll just do 4 damage to him. Like, sure. I'll just kill the boss. Sounds good to me. We have 15 bucks to our name. Let's just grab some stuff, man. Doesn't really matter. Level up, max health increased by 3. Click anywhere to continue. We do have to finish off these fools as well. Should not be that big of a deal. Ooh. So this means we can do the 2 damage. We also block the 1 damage from him. 5? Maybe I want to buy a key. 5 turns left to do this, though. It's really not that dangerous. It doesn't matter for right now. Like we're going wild for the tutorial here. I'm just trying to see if I could maybe get lucky, get the key. Can we like? We can't preemptively do it. We can't cheat. Or I mean, retroactively do it. I guess is probably a better way of saying it. All right, we can do better then. We can get a kill. Oh, of course. There's we killed it, and then we also got the key for it. Shield bash blast. Good, we're done. All right. So that is the tutorial here. Normally, these challenges are a little bit more tight. You will have needed to go for the experience streak, which is optional. You can also just unlock like all the characters over the course of time by just playing and doing fine. But I find it fun to be going for the challenge of skipping those free upgrades that you would get otherwise. I think it's kind of interesting. Unlocked a new relic. So this is something that you do unlock over the course of time by playing. You get options of these completely game-changing relics. Like these initial ones are not that wild, but some of these ones further down that you get for just like having lots of stars on specific characters, they get kind of wild. But right now we have the option of 1 relic. Increase your starting maximum health by 4. Heart symbols on your dice restore 2 health instead of 1. So basically, we can get very tanky. Gain 1 gold at the end of every wave. So just like we get to buy more stuff. Let's say sure. Different missions that we go on will have different allowances for how many relics you can equip. You can see like the vampire nest. We could have both of them on. But yeah, the more we play, and especially the more we play as different characters, we'll unlock tons and tons of different passives. Let's go for the gold. It just lets us buy more stuff. All right. Okay, so wave 1 of 6, 5 turns left. Shouldn't be that big of a deal, really. Like, we could shield bash right now. We have 10 uses of it. I kind of like the idea of trying to get 2 swords here. Or at least, I mean, getting a little bit of money is not too bad either. Oh, man. Piercing attack. It might be a good idea to get this preemptively before we need it. But triple attack, like it's so hard to see triple attack and pass it up. And the other side is not bad either. Like, I kind of like the idea of just slotting it in right here. Like, kind of overwriting the other stuff that we might not need. Like, it's literally just an improvement over these. Like, I could do it on here or something. That's literally an improvement too. Sure. Just a big improvement. Sure. We'll go for the final reroll. All right. We'll shield bash that. All right. We'll get the chests so we can play around with those next time. All right. Do we take... I think we just take 1 damage, like, because who cares? Right? Who cares? This is ideal, I think. Ah, there we go. We also get the... I am a sucker for this symbol right here. This is a style of, like, some of the mechanics that you can expect to see as well. You can literally buy an unrollable face. This turns it from a D6 into a D5. So you're more likely to roll specific things, you know? Like, I could... I don't know what I would want to get rid of, though. Like, I don't want to get rid of too much money because you need that to buy stuff. Capturing sounds interesting. If I capture this guy, 50% chance to add a temporary attack to the rolled face. So 50% chance that whatever face he's on will also have an extra attack. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. I want to buy something. The question is what? I kind of like this. All right. All right. Mind Guide. Capture the target non-boss enemy in a random empty die. If there's no empty die, random captures replace. So that requires two white gems and 2 blue gems. Remove all debuffs from 2 random debuff faces. I don't even know if this mission has debuffs. So I'll go for Mind Guide, but this is ideal because we get to heal up to full and then kill. We are going to be taking this. If you play the game and you have issues, like, these are here for you. There's really nothing stopping you from doing it other than the fact that it'll take you a little bit longer to unlock more characters. But it also might not, because if it's the difference between winning or losing, you'll probably be unlocking characters faster by winning in a not effective way than you would by losing, you know? So I find it kind of an interesting system to sort of balance out and add challenge for those who want it. So he's got a piercing attack. I don't have the ability to shield bash, so this is just 2 damage. It's not bad, though. Like, we could just take the 1 damage and it's fine. But I shoot. All right, we probably beefed it. Oh, we totally beefed it. All right, we should have taken the first one. Should have known. I was hoping to get this or literally a blue gem would have been great. Honestly, I would have taken some money. Just some bad rolls there. But I'm just trying to decide if I Holy Light right now, knowing full well we're wasting a chunk of it, so that we don't waste this gem. Who cares? We were going to take 1 damage. It's really not that big of a deal. Not the end of the world. All right. It's fine. It's stally. It's not great. Ooh, this is on sale. A Fang attack, 2 gems, a shield, and then a shield on the other side. I mean, that seems like a no-brainer. The question is, what do I replace? You know, I'm kind of okay with replacing the heal face. And I'm going to put this, here so we can, you want to set it up. Maybe we do it like this. You want to set it up so you have an easy thing to replace later. That's pretty easy to replace in my book. Go for the score. Go for the score. We want to unlock stuff. Okay. I mean, more coins is more levels, so it's very, very tempting. But this is a lot of danger right here. I kind of want to roll a blue gem. Ideally, it'd be like a blue gem and an attack. Ugh! Huge. Bang. Okay. So we could attack. We can't, well. Oh, shoot. We don't, oh, man. We don't have the extra damage there that we did last time. It's irrelevant. We don't take any damage. There's no true risk there. I think we can get 2 damaging attacks. And we've got the 2 damaging attacks and a shield. We don't have to shield bash for it. That just feels better to me. Yeah. Like, another example of some of the things, like, we're going to get modified swords where, like, we're going to get magic damage swords. We'll get swords that poison enemies. We'll get swords that when you damage with them, you heal that amount. We're going to get like, a sword where whenever it shows up, even if you roll past it, it gets added to your total. Same thing with shields. We're going to get special arrows. Everything like that. Wild gems, just crazy things. But the thing that the biggest magic trick of this game is the fact that, is there a lot going on? Yes, but also it's understandable. I think a lesser game designer would not be able to make it clear that this game is less complicated than you think. And it's so impressive. So impressive. Okay, we could take this and we could literally steal a man. 25% chance to attack itself. When captured, gain a charge for each one of your abilities once. Attacks on this die are piercing. I kind of, you know what? I was hoping that it was going to be this one, but okay, that's fine. So we capture the man. So attacks on this die are piercing. I might want to restock. Oh, that did not go great. Oh, look at that. There's the lifesteal. So that costs 5. I'd like to get the amount for that, but I don't know if I will. I'd have to... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, this is not bad. Oh, he attacked himself, too. Okay. We don't have the gems to shield bash. I would kind of like to set ourselves up for the next wave. I feel like that'd be really, really clean, really good. Boy. It's really like, there's no reason to say no, I guess. I definitely want this. This is already a piercing attack because it's a sword, but hey, sure. Yeah, let's go aggro with it. Let's go aggro with it. Since these are all piercing, that just sounds fun. Oh, he killed himself. Oh, he bombed himself there. Okay. All right, no, we got no blue gems. We're getting a shockingly small amount of those. We have Holy Light if we need it, which I don't think I do, really. We could go attack, attack. Maybe they blow themselves up. Yeah, I don't hate it. It's just like a nice little stall turn there. He ended up attacking himself anyways. We did not take any damage. I'm starting to think I should just Holy Light. I'm not just not taking damage. If we do take this, then we get these gems right here. So I'm gonna go. Fine. I have faith. I just have faith that we're not gonna need it. Coins are nice. Do we really bank on a 25% chance he hits himself? Like, I like the idea that we're gonna open up the treasure chest though. Oh, that's just better. That's just better. Okay, so there's a capture face over here. We could go for... Let's go for this. Yeah, because then we're going to replace this. I want to be more likely to get the capture. Oh, he bopped himself. Great. Fantastic. Next. Beast Rider. So everything over here is piercing. So this is very tempting. Other enemies have +1 attack, shield 1. Here's the thing. If I attack with this and then I shield bash with that, then we kill the big boy in the middle like already. Like we need to kill him on this turn. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna smash the man. Because that'll stop a lot of damage coming in. We're still going to take a big smack. And not nearly as much as I thought. 20% chance to add 3 temporary attacks to the rolled face when keeping this die. I'm going to try and just capture it for 70% chance. Got him. Other than that, like, I could kill this guy so we don't take the 1 damage, I guess. Like, feels like a waste to overflow my 2. Fine. This guy needs to go. I mean, it's not bad, but I think we can do it, right? Ah, you son of a gun. Attack multiplier. Increase your attack multiplier by 1 this turn for each multiplier symbol on this face. That's a different symbol. Increase your attack multiplier by 1 this turn for every multiplier symbol on this face. Damage you deal with non-fang die attacks. Multiply by your attack multiplier. So that could get pretty spicy. It's kind of relying on a combo. That being said, I think we can do better than this. Oh boy, we literally rolled a nothing die there. I kind of regret this in a way. Because I'm not going to be able to open up the chest. Hear me out. Nah. I think we're fine. Yeah, we did it. We got 510 out of 500. It's good. It's good enough. Good enough. We unlocked the ninja. Click to continue. Die power unlocked. Chain. Die faces can now have chains. Roll chains on 2 or more die for a dice for a combo reward. Die power unlocked. Stun attack. Dice faces can now have stunning attacks. Stun monsters. Skip an attack. Ninja unlocked. New scenario unlocked. New item unlocked. New item unlocked. Lots of stuff. So, if we do end up doing a series of this, which, I mean, I'd be very interested in. Again, I hate to ask for things like this, but this is a rare scenario where this game is so special to me. Like, I desperately want this video to do well, because I desperately want this game to do well. So, if you want a series out of this, let me know in the form of comments down below. Make sure to pick up the game for yourself as well. But when we do the series, we'll probably focus in on one specific character per episode so that I can kind of showcase them a little bit more. But so that I can show you that there's a little bit more going on, I will play as the ninja here just to spice it up, to show you what's going on. So we're going to play as the ninja in the vampire nest. You can see right here, you can get this little lovely checklist with all of the different characters. There's 2 more at the bottom now. You can 5-star all of them. You can get up to 50 stars total on this one. There is all of these pages, and then there is a hard mode, and there is also a procedurally generated difficult kind of mode that you get as well. There's a lot of variation, on top of the fact that every character can use every set of items, you know. We'll see. Oh, wait, we're going to Vampire Nest. Let's go bang, bang. Great. So 50% more charges on our abilities, and we also get the 1 extra gold at the end of every turn. So here we go. Ninja, we have the Shuriken. We have red gems here. Deal 1 damage to a target enemy, and a 50% chance to get a red gem back. Smoke bomb, stun all enemies. Pretty standard fare there. I like the idea of getting a little bit of extra money early. I'm a wild boy. I typically skip, I typically get rid of the health faces. I'm not going to say it's a great idea or a smart idea or a consistent idea, but I am going to tell you that's what I'm going to do here right now. And we'll drop our 2 swords. Do we do the swords like that, or do we keep this here so we can have easy replace? Let's do that. All right, so we can just go bang, bang. So they have a fear attack. Damage adds fear instead of reducing your health. Again, fear is the thing where if it hits 10, you just lose. So obviously we don't really want that. Next. Okay, we got a 2 damage attack and a single damage attack. You have life steal. We can take the fearing. Obviously, I don't really want that. If he life steals when he's at full, it's not gonna do anything. So let's go bang. Bang. What you got? We should have shurikened him. All right. Expose weakness. Stun a target enemy and then reduce its shield by 2. Could be good. Capture a... Ooh. So, yeah, you can see you're always offered 1... If I remember correctly, you're always offered 1 ability for your specific class. And then you're offered 1 for... an option of 1 from any class. Which is, I think, very, very fun. Give you a lot of extra variety that you can go for. Let's play into the theme, because we did use that other ability already. We could stun him, but I just don't really care if I take 1 damage right now. It's worth noting we're not playing the cleric, so we do not have the extra heals. We could luck out with shuriken. Let's just use our final reroll. We'll do better than that. Okay, good. So chain, resources and attacks on the face are multiplied by the number of chains, currently 1. So if we roll a chain here and a chain here, that means this would be 2x'd. Both of these would be 2x'd if they both have chains. If we rolled 3, they'd be 3x'd. So it's like a super duper combo build. Like if we rolled 3, like a sword, and a sword, it would normally be 3 damage. If they all had chains, it would be a sword times 3, sword times 3, sword times 3. It'd be 9 damage. So like it gets kind of, you know, gets a little bit on the spicier side. Throw the shuriken here. Okay, we got our gem back. I want to get some of these things. So Stun is really tempting since we are not going for a healing angle. This is very good too. Like, this is the very aggressive angle. This is the defensive angle. This is the kind of weird, quirky angle that I could take, but I don't think I'm going to take right now. This is kind of a mixed bag. I don't know. I kind of like this one because it's a little aggressive and it's also a little defensive. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're still doing damage, but we're also stunning them. And it also still has a shield that has a coin on it. I don't mind that. I don't mind that for us. Obviously, it's really hard to pass this up because it's so... Obviously, like, that's big number funny. That's lots of damage, but let's go with this. The question is, where does it go? Where does it go? I do not know. Do we need this many white gems? Yeah, we probably do. I'll drop that bad boy there. All right. All right, enough free damage for you. We're going to do some murders now. I think we go kill Shuriken. Take the Skoore. Oh, this is a little bit worse. A little bit stinkier. I kind of want to go for the free reroll. I feel like there's something better we can get. Okay. Okay. I know I said I skip a lot of health, but this is a 4 hearts with a chain, meaning if we roll a chain and a chain heart, it's 8 health. It's 8 health back. That's really hard to pass up. That's so hard to pass up. But what would I get rid of? I'd almost feel like I have to get rid of this. Otherwise, I'd go over here and we just hope that we get a chain sword over here. I kind of want to buy this and then hope we get to enough money to get this. I'm going to buy this. I'm just going to buy it. Man. It's really tight though, because I don't want to replace some stuff over here. If I did this, I don't know what I'd want to replace either though. So I guess maybe I just do it and frown. That gives me a kind of replaceable thing over here. Like, that's not that bad. Smoke bomb is not a bad idea. Chain key. We're like really gonna open that chest, man. Oh, God. I don't want to delete my only means of getting a red gem. But the fact that this is a delete face and then a combo on the other side is really, really, really tempting. You know what? Let's do this. Gain to die. Could still smoke bomb. If I attack somebody, they're just going to heal up 1, so it's kind of like I'm only doing... Kind of like I'm only doing 1 damage because they're going to heal up themselves. I think we... Do we really smoke bomb again, though? Let's just start working on the chest and hope that we get, like, a really spicy roll here. Ooh, we got a chain combo that we could get over here, too. We can do better. Oh, come on. We can do better! There, that's something. That's at least a kill. So you technically don't do damage to me, though. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's just get 1 kill. We'll get the treasure chest here. We got to go kind of a little bit quicker. 2 turns left. It's okay. We can meet in the middle on that one. Oh, my. Of course. Now we finally get the wombo combo when there's no situation where we really even need it. Bat King. So this is the halfway point boss. Attack is equal to your current fear. Adds a fear each turn. So thankfully we don't have any right now. Come on. So many combos. Nice. All right. So huge. We got triple red gems, triple attack. This is a lot of fear. Shuriken. Got one back. Got one back. Got one back. Those are all 50-50s, and we just got them back every time. Got it back. Got it back. Got it back. Got it back. Kill. It was maybe a little bit too many U's. We have 5 left, but now we don't have to worry about that fear stacking up, so that's very nice at the very least. This I don't care about. This would be kind of nice. Shield of 2. I'm not going to shuriken it right now because I don't know if we need it. Okay. Triple and a stun. I guess we can... In that case, we'll shuriken. We get the triple coins there. Max level up. What do you got? So, yeah, the ninja does not have a capture face on this die. We also... This has 2 blue gems. I don't need blue gems. We could restock. I'm going to restock. I feel like we can do something better. I'm not wowed. I'm not wowed. Again, I have no point to care about blue gems. I literally don't do anything with them. I don't do anything with them. Next turn, maybe we'll get something better. Combat multiplier and a capture is a little interesting. So what is this? 2 damage, 5 health. They have lifesteal as well, though, so we're going to want a tunnel vision on a single guy. I feel like we can do better. Apparently not. I mean, that's not bad. Let's go. There we go. So we... Okay, I was curious if we would get it back. So what we can do is bang, and then we can boom. We can stun him so he can't attack us. He cannot heal himself back up. Kill and coins. What more do you want? Whoa. Whoa, my. Thank you. Similarly, thank you. Well, okay, it's not crazy. This is piercing, but like we'd also just expose weakness, kill him with bang bang. But I don't know if that's the way to go. Like, this is really good, but I don't need the health, so this one is useless. Dude, what? Yeah, I kind of figured we might. Alright, gain 2 health when you score 1 or more shields on this die. That's not great for us. Attacks, well, okay, attacks with this die have lifesteal. I'm going to do that and stun you. Oh, that had an 80% chance and we failed. I actually like this. We get a bunch of coins. All right, come on, come on. It's hard to pass that up. That's just so many freaking resources. So many resources. I would love to capture you. This is the last turn. This is risky. Okay. 90%. I swear. I was gonna say, if I don't catch you, I'm mad. I'm mad as hell. Okay. I'm gonna hit next because I don't really want to buy any of this stuff, and I don't want to spend $2 to reroll. Feels stupid. This is good though. This basically like has to have combo on it at this point. Piercing attack, lifesteal, 9 health, piercing, stuns. Stun's gonna be quite nice here. Are you for real that we did not get any combos? Whoa! See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Okay. Step 1. Shuriken feels too easy there to say no to. Step 2. This also has lifesteal on it. Not that I even need it. I'm gonna do this and smoke bomb. Boink. 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 Exposed weakness. Boink. Good deal. 5 damage. All we got to do. We've got a stun. This would be fine, but I want to try and get lethal on this turn. It would be more effective. Well. Never mind. Are you for real? Come on. Come on. We were rolling crazy die. There we go. There we go. Good deal. Duchesses turn to dust and the rest of the nest scatters. We did get the limit we need. We got 782, in fact. Unlock the Elementalist. Magic attack. Die faces now can have magic attacks. Spend red gems on them for double damage. Die power unlock wild gems. Die faces can now have wild gems. They can be used for gems of any color, but they're a little bit more rare. All classes can now learn Elementalist abilities. There's now lore chests that you can break open those chests. You get abilities and things like that. New scenario. Of course, new item. But alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today. This has been Circadian Dice. Again, I will be monitoring how well this video does because I would love desperately nothing more than to play more. Do a little series here. So let me know in the form of a comment down below. And please, please, please pick up this game on Steam. It is currently $5. It is currently $5. And I know, like, yeah, the first time I played it, there were people who have issues with the UI, stuff like that. It's been improved. It's been improved. It looks a lot cleaner than it did. And honestly, you just forget about any of that anyways. Like, because the core mechanics, the way this game feels and plays, and the strategic decisions that you get to make go so far beyond, like, that mattering that, yeah, it just doesn't even matter. And on top of the fact that they have cleaned it up quite a bit. Like, when you're in game, like, this screen is obviously like an overwhelming screen, but you know, whatever, doesn't matter too much. When you get in and you're actually in the fight itself, it's been cleaned up quite a bit, and it's just solid. Everything just goes to the wayside when you really do start to see the mechanics. But yeah, some of the other characters, like there's one that is just all about capturing monsters and everything like that. Every single die will have a monster. They're very good at catching more of them, things like that. But yeah, some of these other ones, they get nuts. Chronomancer is one of my favorites. I think it's right here. They just want to reroll as much as possible. They accrue lots of resources just by rerolling a lot, things like that. I'd love to show you guys the other characters. Let me know in the form of a comment down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Helps out a great deal. But my name is Retrimation. I cover indie games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. If this is a game that you like, if this is the kind of thing you're into, if you want to see people take chances on things like this, I covered this about a year ago. I was like one of the first videos on YouTube for Circadian Dice. Like, this is the kind of thing I live to check out. So if this is your jam, this is a channel that you need to be subscribed to. You will be missing out on a lot of the best stuff like this if you're not subscribed to this channel. So alas, thank you for watching. Thank you. Check out the channel. Rogues more every single day. I'll see you next time. Bye!